What if I told you that Microsoft has just released another important update for Windows 11 25H2, and this time, we're looking at the August 2026 Patch Tuesday update. In this video, we're taking a closer look at the latest B-release update for Windows 11 25H2 in the main release channel, including build 26200.9168 and KB512100003. We'll go through everything you need to know about this update, including the new features, changes, improvements, bug fixes, and important updates Microsoft has included this month. We'll also look at what this release means for Windows 11 25H2 users and whether there's anything you should pay attention to after installing it. So, if you want to know exactly what's changed in the August 2026 update, make sure you stick around until the end. And if you enjoy detailed Windows updates and insider coverage, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechGetter Official, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next Windows update. So let's begin with the video. Before we get into the changes, there are two important things Microsoft is reminding users about with this latest Windows 11 build. First, Microsoft continues to push the transition to the newer Secure Boot certificates, so it's important to keep Windows updated to make sure your system receives the latest certificate updates as they become available. These certificates are part of Microsoft's ongoing effort to maintain the security of the Secure Boot system and protect supported devices from potential security threats. The second thing to keep in mind is the upcoming end of updates for Windows 11 version 24H2. Microsoft has stated that support for this version will end on October 13, 2026, so users still running 24H2 should start preparing to move to a supported version before that date. Now, let's move on to what's actually included in this August 2026 update. As expected from a Patch Tuesday release, this update brings a number of security improvements and fixes addressing vulnerabilities and other security issues across Windows. Microsoft has also added additional high-confidence device targeting data, which helps expand the number of compatible devices that can automatically receive the newer Secure Boot certificate updates. The Secure Boot certificate deployment process is also continuing through Windows Update, with Microsoft gradually expanding availability across supported consumer PCs and non-managed business devices over the coming months. This is another reason why keeping your system fully updated is important, especially as Microsoft continues this certificate transition. And that's just the security side of the update. Now let's move on to some of the new features, improvements, and changes that are being rolled out from last month's preview update, because there are several things worth taking a closer look at. Now let's move on to some of the new features and improvements rolling out from the previous update, because this August release includes quite a few changes across different parts of Windows 11. Starting with File Explorer, Microsoft is introducing several improvements to the Details pane and address bar, along with a number of smaller fixes designed to make File Explorer more reliable and responsive. The Windows search experience is also getting improvements, making it easier to find settings, particularly when you're searching for options related to specific system features. There are also some improvements aimed at laptops and touchpad users, including additional options and controls available through the Settings app. Microsoft is also making some changes to the Start menu, including new account controls and several smaller usability improvements. The Mobile Devices section is receiving additional information as well. If you have a phone connected through Settings, Bluetooth, and Mobile devices, you may now see more details and controls related to that connected device. Another interesting addition is the ability to manage AI components directly from Windows settings. Under System AI Components, supported installed components can now be viewed and, where available, uninstalled directly from this section. Windows Update is also getting an interesting change with the new Unified Update experience. The idea is to bring different types of available updates together and reduce unnecessary restarts. When you check for updates, you'll see an Available Updates section showing updates that can be installed automatically with the next cumulative update. If you want to install some of them earlier, you can do that as well, although an additional restart may be required. This essentially gives users more control over whether they want to install optional updates sooner or wait and potentially limit themselves to a single restart alongside the regular cumulative update. Microsoft is also rolling out a large collection of app updates alongside this Windows release. You can check for these through the Microsoft Store, with updates available for apps including Paint, Notepad, Photos, Calculator, Camera, Clock, Media Player, Sound Recorder, Voice Typing, and Voice Access. Let's quickly go through some of the more interesting ones. Paint is receiving improvements to the eraser experience, including transparency-related changes, along with performance improvements. Notepad is getting a new Add Tab button that makes the shortcut for creating a new tab easier to discover, while the app itself is also getting improved launch performance. For Photos, Microsoft is introducing AI-related watermarking and new options for selecting or scanning text from images. And the Camera app is getting a new zoom slider along with additional settings that give users more control over the camera experience. There are also several smaller system-level improvements worth mentioning. For example, Microsoft has improved system sounds when using dark mode, addressing differences in the audio experience compared with the light theme. The system tray and taskbar have also received reliability improvements. Microsoft is also improving Explorer.exe reliability in several situations, including when opening jump lists and recent files, sharing files and folders, using Task View, and switching between multiple virtual desktops. Finally, Windows sign-in and lock screens have been improved for situations where system memory is running low. Microsoft has also made additional reliability improvements to the Start menu and taskbar during system startup. So, while this August update may not completely transform Windows 11 overnight, it includes a surprisingly large collection of smaller improvements across File Explorer, Search, Settings, Windows Update, built-in apps, and overall system reliability. Now, if you want to enable some of these latest features, I won't spend too much time going over the Vive tool setup, since I've already covered that process in previous videos and many of you are probably familiar with it by now. The important thing is that, once you're on a compatible Windows 11 25H2 build, you can use the appropriate feature IDs to test some of the hidden and gradually rolling out changes we've discussed in this video. Microsoft is also updating the servicing stack with this release to help ensure that Windows updates are delivered and installed reliably. And remember, this is the August B release, or Patch Tuesday security update, so even beyond the visible features and improvements, one of the most important reasons to install it is the collection of security fixes and system-level improvements included with the release, along with Microsoft's official documentation. So, that's everything you need to know about the Windows 11 25H2 August 2026 update. There are quite a few changes packed into this release, from File Explorer and search improvements to Windows Update changes, app updates, reliability fixes, and ongoing security improvements. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to TechGetter Official, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future Windows 11 updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.